Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Podcast Arena, where learning English is engaging, practical, and fun.
I'm Ross.
And I'm Rachel. It's so good to be here with you all today. How are you doing, Ross?
I am doing fantastic, Rachel. Super excited for today's topic. How about you?
I'm doing great, and I am also excited. Today, we are tackling a big one. We're talking about the one topic that almost every English learner asks about.
Ah, yes. The Mount Everest of English vocabulary. Phrasal verbs.
That's a great way to describe them. And it's true, they can seem a little tricky, can't they? You take a simple verb like get, you add a simple particle like up, and suddenly you have a new meaning.
Exactly. Get means to receive. Up means, well, up. But get up means to rise from your bed. The logic isn't always obvious.
But here's the secret. Phrasal verbs are so useful for everyday English. In fact, they are absolutely essential.
Oh, they are. Once you start noticing them, you'll hear them everywhere. Native speakers use them constantly. Using them correctly is one of the fastest ways to make your English sound more natural and fluent.
Definitely. And our goal today is not to just give you a long, boring list. We want to make them easy and fun to learn. We're going to break them down into different types.
Break them down. That's our first phrasal verb. It means to separate something into smaller parts or to analyze it. And that's our plan. We're going to talk about what they are, the different types, literal, figurative, and the golden rules of grammar like separability.
It's going to be a deep dive. So before we dive in, another great one, meaning to start something with energy, please remember to share this episode with your friends, hit that like button, and subscribe to English Podcast Arena.
It helps us a lot, and it means you'll never miss one of these masterclasses. Your support means the world to us.
All right. So, phrasal verbs. Ross, let's start with a really clear definition. What is a phrasal verb?
At its most basic, it's a verb plus a particle. A particle is a small word like up, down, on, off, in, out, or away. This combination creates a new meaning that is often different from the original verb.
A perfect example you mentioned in our planning was wake up.
Exactly. Wake is a verb. Up is a particle. Together, wake up means to stop sleeping. I wake up at 7 a.m. every day.
It's super common. And this leads to another one. Get up. After I wake up, I get up from my bed.
That's a perfect distinction. They often go together. Wake up is when your eyes open and your brain is on. Get up is the physical action of leaving your bed.
And both of these are great examples to start with. They're very common, and their meaning is pretty clear.
Okay, so let's get into our first big lesson, separability. This is the part that confuses many learners. Rachel, let's use the phrasal verbs turn on and turn off.
Oh, these are essential. We use them for electronics, lights, machines, anything with a power button.
Right. You can say, please turn on the light, but Rachel, you can also say,
Please turn the light on.
exactly. This is what we call a separable phrasal verb. The verb, turn, and the particle, on, can be separated by the object, the light.
This is a fantastic lesson for our listeners. Turn on the light and turn the light on are both 100% correct. They mean the exact same thing. Same with turn off the TV, or turn the TV off.
But here comes the golden rule. This is maybe the most important grammar rule for phrasal verbs. What happens, Rachel, if we replace the light or the TV with a pronoun like it or them?
Ah, the golden rule. If you use a pronoun, you must separate the phrasal verb. The pronoun has to go in the middle.
Let's give a clear example. Correct, please turn it on. Incorrect, please turn on it.
This is such a common mistake for learners, but it's a very clear rule. A native speaker will never say, turn on it. It will always be, turn it on.
This is a crucial takeaway for everyone listening. If the phrasal verb is separable, the pronoun must go in the middle. Let's practice with another pair. Put on and take off.
We use these for clothes every single day. Put on means to wear something, and take off means to remove it.
Let's check the rules. Can I say, put on your coat?
Yes,
Can I say, put your coat on?
yes, it's separable. So what's the golden rule?
If the object is your coat, I can say, take off your shoes or take your shoes off. But if the object is them,
Then you must say, take them off.
perfect. It's cold. Put it on. Your shoes are dirty. Take them off. This is a fantastic practical rule to learn today.
Let's look at one more in this group. Pick up. This one has a few meanings, but let's start with the literal one. To lift something from a surface.
Like, I need to pick up that book from the floor.
Is it separable? Can you say, I need to pick that book up?
Yes, you can. So the golden rule applies. I need to pick it up. And this rule also applies to other common separable verbs like clean up. I need to clean up the mess. Or I need to clean the mess up. Or I need to clean it up.
Fill out is a great one. It means to complete a form with information. Very practical. So listeners, that's your first big lesson. Separable phrasal verbs and the golden pronoun rule. Well, let's wind up for today. Make sure to subscribe us, as in our next lesson we will deal with inseparable phrasal verbs and figurative and multi-meaning verbs.
Yes, we do not want to go too heavy on our viewers, so you'll see in the next, which will be the continuation of this lesson. So we will see you soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye, lovely peoples.